Hello, Leo. Welcome to your horoscope. Show them the message they need to see. Leo, Leo. Leo, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with all the Leos out there. There is a link in the description box below where you can find out your moon and your rising sign and watch those other two videos, and maybe you will resonate with one of them. All right. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, 8 of Swords in reverse. Read 'em. We're going to pull 3 Kipper cards before we start. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, can you please give me 3 cards? Was there more in there? No. Toil and labor. For the zodiac sign of Leo. High honor. Well, that's the first time I got that card. Wow, somebody's working hard and they are going to be acknowledged. Very nice. Leo, Leo, Leo. Angels, can I have one more card, please? That one? All right. Courtship. Let's move that over there and make sure that you can see these. Gift on the bottom of the deck. Okay, Leo. So the first card that we have is the 2 of Wands in reverse, sign of Aries. Well, that's about not making a decision. Being at a crossroads and just standing there. Someone's afraid to decide something. Someone's being hesitant. Should I go left or right? Should I go up or down? And they're just standing there thinking. The next card that we have is the Queen of Pentacles, upright position, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's about stability. That's about equal balance of home and work and taking care of your family. She can do it all. She's a planner. She can be known as a teacher or a counselor. She's like a problem solver. She likes to help people. The next card that we have is the World card. Chapter is ending. A major chapter in someone's life is having a successful completion here. It's about achievement. It's about a new life. It's like a kid graduating from college or moving into a new home for the first time, your first new home. It's the end of one cycle of your life and the start of something new. Stepping through that reef into this whole new world. Can represent travel. The next card that we have is the Hermit card, sign of Virgo. It's about seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, seeking answers, going within. It's about taking a time out, possibly meditating. The next card that we have is the 2 of Cups, sign of Cancer, and that's about a partnership. That's soulmate twin flame energy. There's Virgo on either side of this card and above, because the Queen of Pentacles can be a Virgo. I feel like there's strong Virgo energy here. This could be a business partnership because we got somebody that's working really hard over here. But that's 2 people coming together, 2 people agreeing, 2 people being on the same page, 2 people being in love. Could be somebody moving in together. But it's about harmony and a good friend. I mean, it could be a good friend. The next card that we have is the 8 of Pentacles, sign of Virgo. A lot of Virgo energy here. And that's someone who's putting in a lot of time and effort, working really hard to achieve something. And guess what? They're going to get some recognition here. High honor. Wow, that's a good card. But that's about someone who works really hard. Possibility this person works with their hands, especially with the toil and labor. But someone's dedicated to something here. The next card we have is the 10 of Swords, sign of Gemini. Painful ending. I don't even know why this card is here. This is a really nice reading. But somebody is starting something new here because you got the 2 of Cups and the courtship over here. Somebody wants to be free from a situation. But with the World card and this Ten of Swords, something is over. It is about the end of a relationship, so this could be the relationship that you're coming out of. Maybe there was some type of betrayal there. But it's finally over and you can breathe a sigh of relief. The next card that we have is the Hangman in reverse. And that says you're not going to feel stuck in this situation anymore, and you're going to get down off of that pole that he's on, and you're going to move forward, because we have the same energy over here. I'm not going to be stuck anymore. I'm ready. I'm ready to take action. I'm ready to move forward. I am done thinking about this situation. The next card that we have is the Eight of Cups in reverse, sign of Pisces. That tells me that somebody's not emotionally satisfied in this situation and they want to leave. I don't feel like that they've done it yet, but they're thinking about it. They want to be free. They want to get off of this pole and move forward into this new business, into this new relationship with this new person. They're working really hard for this separation. Somebody maybe needs to save money, work another job or something like that before they can get out of this situation. I feel like somebody is this close to making this end. And with both of these cards, I feel like this is a work situation. I feel like there's going to be some type of business partnership and someone's going to leave the other business partner that probably did them wrong. But there still is some hesitation here. Let's pull some clarifiers, see what they have to say. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. You know, the funny thing is, you're not even here. I mean, we do have a wand up here, but that's Aries. Leo is not even representing. This must be someone around you, Leo. Someone, this Queen of Pentacles, unless you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart, could be you. All right, we got King of Cups, the Six of Swords reversed, more hesitation. Well, there's the Hangman being stuck. Seven of Wands, the Emperor, Three of Cups reversed, the Seven of Swords, the Sun. Somebody definitely did you wrong here, Leo. Wow. Angels, can I have one more card, please, for the zodiac sign of Leo? And you showed up. Nice. It's about time. And you're really happy, too. The Fool in reverse. Seven of Cups reverse. There's a lot of confusing energy here because I feel like somebody really, really wants to do something and they're just not doing it yet. You got some betrayal and some deception over here. Why are you not leaving this person or this situation? So let's start at the beginning. The first card we have is the King of Cups, and he's on top of the Two of Wands. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio does not have to be a male energy, could just be the energy of the card. But that's somebody who doesn't want any more drama. They're all about peace and love, patience, understanding. I call him the loving father. The next card that we have is the Six of Swords in reverse, sign of Aquarius. So there's more hesitation and being unsure about a situation. I just feel like somebody's asking themselves, is this the right decision, or what is the right decision? The next card that we have is the Hangman, sign of Pisces, and that's on top of closing the chapter. This person is still thinking about this. I mean, he's thinking so hard, his head's about to explode. He's got this big bright light around his head, and he's stuck there on that pole, and he's just kind of like having patience. The Hangman's all about patience. One person's patience is growing thin here, and the other person's patience, I feel like they want to rush into something. Like, come on, let's just make this decision. It's like someone is slowing you down. The next card that we have is the Seven of Wands in reverse, which is the sign of Leo. So somebody's thinking about backing down here, giving up. So somebody's thinking about backing down, giving up, letting their guard down, trying to see things from this other person's point of perspective. Like, hey, I want to quit my job. And this person's like, what? What are you talking about? You can't quit your job. Hold on a minute here. Slow down. And then you're starting to rethink the situation. Maybe this person's right. Maybe I should slow down, but I want to be free. But it is also about avoiding a conflict. So maybe that's why you're backing down, because you just don't want to, fight with this person anymore. The next card that we have is the Emperor, sign of Aries. I do call him husband, boss, father, and we have that energy over here too. Loving father. This could be about a child. One person wants to have a child and the other person's like, wait a minute, slow down. But the Emperor is very powerful. He's all about accomplishing goals, stability, someone who wants to own a business. Another business partner here. There's something with that. Wants to go into business with you and start your own business. And somebody thinks you're crazy. Like, what are you talking about? Because you got courtship over here. This high honor is like, public recognition. Like somebody's noticing you. Somebody's giving you an award. Somebody's clapping for you. They're coming in with some kind of contract or agreement or something here. If this is a relationship, the same thing can be happening here. This person wasn't acknowledging you. Maybe they were mean to you and betrayed you. They did something and now they're feeling bad about it and they don't want to fight with you anymore. This person's going to notice you. They're going to acknowledge you for all your hard work, because there's a lot of hard work here. The next card that we have is the Three of Cups in reverse, sign of Cancer. That could have been the deceit and the betrayal. Maybe they cheated on you. That's third party. This person's working so hard that they can't even be social. It's about not celebrating, not going out with your friends, spending time alone. The Emperor is known to be controlling, so maybe that was what the problem was. This person's telling you that you can't go out. Your husband, your boss. Your boss is telling you you can't be social with the other employees. Just pay attention to your work and don't be social. But the next card that we have is the Seven of Swords. More Aquarius energy. So there was definitely something going on here. But whatever the deceit was, the betrayal was, the lies, it's over. You know what it is now. And you're happy. You got the Sun card coming in. Someone could be working really hard to get over a drinking problem here, because I see that twice. Maybe they're abusive when they drink. And maybe that's what the public recognition is about. Maybe they're doing a good job here, getting over this addiction. The next card we have is the Sun card. You know it. Happiest card in the deck, sign of Leo. It's emotional fulfillment. It's something beautiful that just makes you overwhelmed with joy. It's about health and freedom. The sun is shining upon you. The next card that we have is the Fool in reverse, sign of Aries. Two of the same energies here. Somebody's just not getting this new beginning, this new start. Something's on hold. Or someone just needs to have more patience before this can happen. The Fool in reverse can signify something that's risky. So I feel like there's something that you want to do, but someone's holding you back. And they want you to just have some patience. Like, remember what the last person did to you. You better think this one through before you move forward with this. But over here, Seven of Cups, bottom of the deck, sign of Scorpio. Tells me you've made your decision. You're not confused about what you want to do. That's why there's two different energies here, because there's two different people. We got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and we got a King of Cups energy. They're both in the upright position, so they're both good people. I feel like the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person is the one that's being hesitant now because the King of Cups doesn't want to make this decision. It's like rethinking before you move forward. Thinking again before you close this chapter. Thinking again with the Hermit card. So that's what you're working hard on here, doing your research so you can have this fresh new start and go into this direction that you want to go in. The Nine of Swords in reverse. No more stress, no more worry. So I feel like this is coming, Leo. I just feel like it's just not here yet. Somebody needs to do a little bit more research, a little more thinking, and a little more planning. You got your 3 8s on the deck. 1, 2, 3. Abundance is coming. I feel good about this. I feel like this is going to work out for someone, but they just have a little bit more work to do. If you just have a little more patience before you make this move, you're going to be very happy. Let's pull some romance angels. Romance angels. What do you have to say for this reading on the table? For the zodiac sign, that one. very soon. Didn't I just say that? This is already, but you just got to plan a little bit more and you're going to be free. Free from this mental madness. Yeah, see, there's a delay under there. The Three of Pentacles is a delay in the commencement of business, but it's coming. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Well, somebody's clearly thinking about moving in a new direction here. If someone did cheat on you, and we have this third party going on over here, you're meeting somebody new because you got the Two of Cups under here, the Emperor. This unrequited love is this closing chapter here. This is probably the new person coming in. You're going to be free from this relationship, but you're just not doing it yet. Delays. There's a delay. What's that delay? There's an obstacle that's keeping you from moving forward right now. Signing of papers. Are the papers delayed? Are these divorce papers? Let's see if we can get one more. Angels, do you have one more for the zodiac sign of Leo? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, somebody met somebody new here. And this person's going to be very good to you. I feel like someone's still in a relationship that hasn't ended. And they're trying to figure out how to get out of it. And they've already met this new person. And they know they want to be with this person. Let's pull a guardian angel for advice. I feel business the same way. If you were in a business relationship with someone, someone has come forward and offered you the chance to start a business with them. And you need to quit your job or get out of this contract with this other person that you're in so you can move forward. And there's just a delay. It's just not happening yet. But I feel like it's going to be very successful. Guardian angels, do you have any advice? All right, already. 5 of action. Your angels want you to know that your current challenge pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. That's the 5 of Wands, more Leo energy. And yeah, you don't want to fight about this anymore. That's why you're giving up. I give up. Drama, drama, drama. The 5 of Wands is also about competition. That really makes me feel like there's another relationship here. Somebody's hiding the fact that it's over. They didn't tell this other person yet. Let's pull one more. Guardian angels, do you have anything else for the zodiac sign of Leo? What advice do you have for all my Leo friends? What do they need to know? All right, we got 2 here. Hold on. 10 of emotion. I'll put it in the light. Life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you are rewarded with unconditional love. That's what that is. This person that's coming in, this King of Cups, is going to reward you with honor. Like, I feel like this person is going to bow down to you. Like, you're so beautiful and I love you so much, and they're going to appreciate you. That's very nice. That's the 10 of Cups. The next card we have 2 of abundance. Life may be feeling a little out of balance right now. You could be working multiple jobs or trying to make a change to your dream career. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Make your work as playful as possible. Multitasking with a positive attitude brings success. So I did say that somebody was working really hard here. But you're keeping it in balance because you got the Queen of Pentacles up here and you got the 2 of Pentacles here. So you are able to do this. This new job, this side business, whatever it is that you're starting, you're very passionate about it. It's going to happen very soon. This old job is out. It's just not happening yet. All right, we're just going to pull some angel answers. What's my time here? You can start focusing on your question now. I'd rather you not pick your number till all 3 cards are face down on the table so you can feel the energy of the card. Then once the 3rd card is down, you can pick a number. You have to go with your first number. Go with your gut. Follow your instinct. And then once you have that number, you can't change your mind. Because if you change your mind, you're just not going to get the clarity that you need to have your true answer. Okay, you ready, Leo? First of all, we're going to take that one because it was jumping out, and that one. And we'll just take this one from the top. All right. Now you can pick 1, 2, or 3. Go with your gut. Only pick one number and don't change your mind. You ready? Answer number 1. Communicate clearly. Answer number 2, in the near future. And answer number 3, romance. So Leo, I am going to say that if this is about a relationship, this new relationship that you're going into with this new person who I feel like you've either already met or you're going to meet them very soon in the near future, is going to be a soulmate relationship. A very beautiful, happy relationship. Good luck with your situation, Leo. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.